era, but with a touch of the Genroku era's splendor. Quite the collage.
Oh, I get it. So that door we went through led to feudal Japan, right? Wait, that doesn't make sense. Hello? What's going on?
I suppose this isn't the world you were talking about.
Nope, doesn't seem like it. Our outfits haven't changed either. Wait, Arena?
Right after I sent you off, I decided to take a peek at your wall. I had every intention of returning immediately. But then the light from the door surrounded me, and before I knew it, I was here. And now the door is gone too. That was going to be my ticket back home. Can you believe it?
You're really something, aren't you? Well, what's done is done. It's not like we have any idea what's going on either.
That door was supposed to take us home, right? But somehow we've gone from a strange world resembling Europe to a town that looks right out of Bakumatsu era Japan. If there are any more inexplicable occurrences, it might fry my brain.
What was that? Hey, look over there!
Now, we're pleased to announce our daily bulletin on Lord Yoshiki. Today, just like every day, Lord Yoshiki bestows his boundless love on us. Not a drop of love is spared in preparation for his lovely meet and greet, and an air of harmony spreads.
And he's lost it.
I've never seen someone short-circuit before. I don't blame him. What was that weird broadcast about? Everything just keeps getting weirder. It's no wonder we're confused.
It's as if these worlds are connected. But palaces don't work like that. Yes, I agree. We'll start by investigating.
Please stop!
Huh? Who was that?
Hey, what? You dare to defy Lord Yoshiki?
Like I said, I haven't done anything.
Lies! Do you think I'm a fool?
Please, let go of me. I didn't do anything. Look, it seems like there's some trouble brewing over there. That woman's in trouble. We have to save her. Hey, what are you doing? Stop this at once.
Who the hell are you? Just stay out of this!
Oh yeah? Why don't you just make me? Now hold on. We don't need any more trouble given our current situation. If you let me, I can resolve the situation peacefully.
You think so?
It's called a civilized discussion among adults. Watch how it's done. Hello there. My name is Toshiro Kasakabe. First, we should sit down and discuss.
Silence! Unless you prefer a beheading!
And there you have it, folks. What exactly do we have?
Hey, Toshiro, let's take this seriously, okay?
Toshiro Kasakabe! And his face! Hey! This man is a notorious criminal!
What?
What in the world is all that ruckus? Did they just say notorious criminal? He's a rebel who opposes Lord Yoshiki! Seize him!
Went from getting married to getting arrested, huh? What the hell's going on?
I'd like to know as well.
Round him up and take him all out! Now!
Unfortunately, it seems peace isn't an option anymore.
Get ready. Here they come.
There's too many of them!
How are there so many? They arrived way too quickly. At this rate, we'll never stop fighting.
Everyone, this way! Huh? You must retreat for now. Please, follow me.
Seize them, or there'll be hell to pay!
More reinforcements. Don't you think we should follow her lead?
Take care that we're not separated. This way. Follow me. We made it. I'll be safe here.
Phew! We managed to lose them. Wait. Isn't this...
We're back in LeBlanc?
Who would have thought it'd be here, too?
Oh, are you acquainted with this place?
Technically we are, but...
Finally caught up. Oh, that sprinting gave me side cramps. Is something wrong? Wait, it's this place again?
The part where we're shocked is already over, Pops. I wonder, could our cognition have something to do with this?
That's all I can think of. But it still doesn't explain what it's doing here.
Hey, is your brain fried again?
No, I'm all right. Well, I'm certainly baffled, but there's something vaguely familiar about this coffee shop. Perhaps even nostalgic. No, my mind must be playing tricks on me. Please, forget it.
Feel free to come inside. Allow me to show you around. This way, please.
The inside's just like LeBlanc, too.
First, allow me to thank you all for saving me. My name is Yuki. I am the proprietress of this tea house. Forgive me if this is rude, but you don't seem to be from around here. Oh, and your manner of dress appears to have changed as well.
Oh, right. I guess we should tell you about ourselves. Yes, I agree. Start off.
So, in other words, you come from a far-off land where you engage in phantom thievery. And now you're looking for a way to return home.
Yes, that sounds about right.
Well, I should add that I'm a bit of an exception. Is something wrong?
No, I just feel as though I've seen your face somewhere before.
I probably shouldn't be saying this, but I'm supposedly a wanted criminal. Perhaps you recognize me from the posters throughout town?
Oh, yes, that must be it. I never thought I'd see you in person. In that case, you never know where Yoshiki's eyes may be. So for now, please take this.
Oh, it must be a disguise, right? It should be useful.
It really suits you. He's right! Looks good on you, Pops!
Yep, totally suits you. They'll never figure out who you are now.
This is ridiculous. Half of my face is still showing. In fact, I look even more like a common thief now. A disguise is supposed to...
Let's get back on topic. So, Yuki-san, we've got a question for you. Who is this Yoshiki guy?
Yoshiki is the general who leads... No, who controls this country. His conduct may very well make him a dictator. Anyone who even slightly defies Yoshiki will be captured by his eyes.
You've said it before, but what eyes?
They're likely surveillance cameras. I saw them in the town when we ran away.
That is correct. He says he uses them for people's safety, but it's only an excuse for his surveillance.
So if Lord Yoshiki isn't happy with someone, he'll have them arrested with no questions asked, huh?
Yes. Could everyone gather around?
Yes, Lady Yuki?
Is that... No, it's not one of the Rebel Corps. But there are similarities. They are the citizens of this country who have become victims of Yoshiki's reign.
Some of us were falsely accused of crimes, and some had their families taken away. Ever since we lost our homes, Lady Yuki has kindly let us shelter here.
However, it caught Yoshiki's attention, which is why his men interrogated me.
Okay, I think I get the gist now.
More citizens being exploited by a tyrannical ruler. Just like the last world.
Last time, Marie ended up being your fiancé. Does Yoshiki ring any bells?
Sorry, but not at the moment.
Also, there's one other thing I'd like to ask. Yuki-san, how do the people in this world feel about Yoshiki? Despite how badly everyone is treated, the town still appears to be somewhat peaceful.
Well, that's because... That's... Everyone, look outside!
Ho, ho, ho. I'm pleased to see you all quietly gathered here. Excellent! All citizens who are righteous and happy exemplify a beautiful state of perfect harmony. And thus, unhappy citizens are truly nothing but useless, no, injurious to this country. Now tell me, are you all happy?
Hey, what was that? Don't tell me that weird blowhard was...
That's Yoshiki. He's the general who rules this country.
Ah, it brings me such joy to see my citizens display their love for me. Today, once again, peace reigns in my country as it should.
Yes, sir. Only possible because of your love, Lord Yoshiki.
Oh, you're exactly right. Yes, this is real.
Lord Yoshiki! What do you think you're doing? Can't you see Lord Yoshiki is speaking?
Oh, it's quite all right. Go on and speak.
Yes, sir. Well, some time ago, my family had the honor of being selected to join your labor of love. But many moons have passed and they still haven't returned. Hey! Watch your mouth! Are you objecting to Lord Yoshiki's methods? Of course not! I would never! I just... I miss my family.
Well, this simply won't do. All citizens of my country are my family. In other words, your family is my family, and I will not let you endure such sorrow.
So, they can come home?
Oh, I know. How about this? You may also participate in the labor of love. That way, you and your family can be together again. Isn't that nice?
You'll really let me see my family again?
Why, of course. I'll make the arrangements immediately.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Lord Yoshiki, always so compassionate.
His love really is endless.
Now listen carefully. Remember that my love will always watch over you. Yes, to see is to love. And these eyes of love see all.
As you can see, this is the current situation in our country. On the surface, Yoshiki serves as a well-meaning ruler.
That surface seems to be paper thin as is.
Yes, it is all merely a false pretense Yoshiki uses to serve his own ends. He claims the cameras are for safety, and that he takes people away to protect them. However, he only wants to be rid of any potential dissent that threatens his power.
You mentioned something about a labor of love, but that's gotta be...
It is exactly as you fear. Though he calls it love, people are actually taken to a forced labor camp. Once he takes them, most never return.
How do you know so much, Yuki-san?
It's because I myself had to flee from Yoshiki's castle.
After learning of Yoshiki's crooked ways, Miss Yuki took us with her and escaped.
Yet I was only able to bring a few people with me. The rest are still...
Hey, but if you know the crap he's been doing, why don't you tell everybody?
Well, you see,
Even if you spread the truth, the people think so highly of his love that they wouldn't believe you.
you're exactly right. There's no point trying to convince them with words. They need to witness it with their own eyes. That's why all I can do for now is hide these citizens here.
Oh man. This is even more troublesome than Marie's kingdom.
He kept going on about love, but he's nothing more than a con man, huh?
Don't forget about the slavery, too!
He's a dictator who exploits his people. I'll never forgive him. Right?
That obvious?
Let's just say you tend to act before you think when it comes to injustice. I'm worried you'll charge into action all on your own.
Hey, I wouldn't do anything that stupid, you know. We just got here and I still haven't witnessed everything firsthand. But if it's as Yuki says and these injustices are being committed... No, we can't lose sight of our purpose. The goal of the Phantom Thieves is still to return to your original world, correct? So in that case, I'm here to help you make that happen.
We appreciate it. But you can't exactly say Yoshiki is entirely unrelated to our goal, right?
What do you mean?
It didn't bring us home, but the door we used to get here was in Marie's castle. Basically, because she was the ruler of that kingdom, the door was in her place.
So if we follow that logic, it wouldn't be strange if there was also a door in Yoshiki's place.
That's true. We don't have any leads, so it might be worth investigating. Furthermore, there's a good chance that Yoshiki is already watching us. Because of the cameras, the chances of resolving this peacefully are near non-existent.
Well, they weren't swayed by my peace talk. So it comes to this again.
Basically, we're saying that picking a bone with Yoshiki suits us just fine.
You guys. Yes, I agree. Bring it on, Yoshiki.
Hey, don't get the wrong idea. We'll only fight if we absolutely can't avoid it. And
Yeah, I know.
what was that half-hearted response? You're too easy to read.
Excuse me. May I have a moment? Do you all intend to fight Yoshiki and the Aizen squad?
Aizen squad?
They work for Yoshiki, and they're responsible for keeping the public order. However, all they do is control people through surveillance and violence.
Which means the fight we just had was with...
Yes, they were members of the Aizen squad. As you have seen, they'll rush in if they sense anything amiss in town.
This may be a bit difficult. If we move recklessly, we'll cause a commotion like we did earlier.
We'll have to do something about those cameras first. Any ideas, Futaba?
Well, if there are cameras throughout the entire town, it's unlikely there's only one surveillance site. They would need to have several places around town where they can monitor the footage from the cameras. If I can hack into the system from there, I might be able to blow up the entire network.
Network system in Bakumatsu-era Japan? Nope, I won't think about it. Yuki-san, do you know where these surveillance sites might be?
I think so. The Aizen squad has several bases located inside the town.
So, if we're going to make a move, we need to target there first.
Please wait. Do you really intend to fight the Aizen squad?
We're prepared to if we must. Oh, but we won't involve you or the citizens.
Miss Yuki, maybe they could.
Yes, you're right. From what I've seen, it would appear you're all quite skilled in combat. Because of that, I would like to ask you all for a favor. There are rumors of another labor camp at the Aizen squad base, much like the one at the castle. If the rumors are true, I'd like you to free the people imprisoned there.
There's even a chance my family might be there. Please, Could you lend us your strength?
So that's how it is. What do you say? I knew you'd say that.
I agree. In addition, we still owe Yuki for saving us.
I'm on board too. Let's bust them all out of there in one go.
Wait, really? Thank you very much!
I'd like to offer my thanks as well. Of course, I will also do my best to assist you. Although you are all very skilled, the Eisen Squad has far too many members. It would be unwise to fight them head-on.
Then you have a plan?
Yes, though it will require a bit of traveling. Once your preparations are finished, I can show you the way.
Looks like we're gonna leave the hideout. Well, let's make sure we're prepared for anything.
Thank you for your efforts. May I have a moment?
I'm counting on you.
Greetings. What you're saying is... I deeply apologize. Did it!
What shall you do?
Now then, make your decision. Is this persona acceptable? One moment, please. Are you finished?
Ah, I see. Greetings. Until next time.
Right.
What if...
Not quite.
But hey,
That's right.
Sound good?
Of course.
Is that all right?
Very well. Let us be off.
But it's not like we're gonna go in and fight him, right? So, what are we doing exactly?
Forgive me. I still haven't explained the details yet, have I? Since we need to stop the surveillance cameras and rescue the citizens, I believe infiltration is our best option.
Usually that's not a problem for us, but what about the security?
The Eisen Squad makes short work of anyone who looks suspicious. However, if you're less conspicuous, then you may have a chance.
What do you mean? Do we just walk right in through the front door?
Yes, precisely. Needless to say, you can't go in looking the way that you do. So you'll slip past the security in disguises that won't arouse their suspicion.
Oh, I get it. So that's where we're headed, huh?
Yes, we're going to get you all fitted in some kimonos. Thankfully, I know of a silk shop that should be willing to help us.
Oh, disguises! This is kind of exciting. You bet it is. When Lady Ann sees me decked out like a samurai.
All right, then let's get going.
Our destination is very close. Once we get to the end of the street,
Wait, stop!
Please stop. I beg your forgiveness. Silence. Don't talk back to me.
Those guys are members of the Eisen Squad, aren't they?
Yes. No, it doesn't sound like they're looking for us.
that's...
It's the duty of every citizen to make an offering in return for Lord Yoshiki's love. You dare refuse to pay up?
It's just the financial strain is becoming. Since my husband's at the labor of love, I can barely make ends meet, sir.
What a sorry excuse. I'll have to teach you what happens to those who disregard Lord Yoshiki's love.
Authority figures threatening their citizens in broad daylight. Disgusting.
I'm right there with you.
Why the hell is everyone just standing around watching? Help her out!
Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen.
Poor thing. But I guess it can't be helped.
That's right. As long as we have Lord Yoshiki's love, this is only natural.
how is this natural? They're clearly crossing the line. We can't let this slide.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about!
On my behalf as well, please help them.
We're not getting out of it this time. However, due to the cameras, we need to make this quick.
Who do you think we are?
Let's make short work of this, guys.
It's all right now. You're not hurt, are you?
Who are you?
I will explain more along the way, but we need to leave now.
You're Lady Yuki.
Huh? You two know each other?
It is certainly a strange coincidence, but this lady is in fact the owner of the silk shop we're headed to.
You must have your reasons for coming here. Please, follow me. All right, everyone. Just this way, please.
Please forgive me for asking so much of you. As I said on our way here, we need you to prepare some clothes for us.
My pleasure. In that case, I'll take everyone's measurements straight away. I'll start with the short gentleman over there. Come this way, please.
Who are you calling short? It's not like you all are any taller.
Arena-chan, are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. It's just... this town's in really bad shape, isn't it? With the Rebel Corps, we rebelled against our ruler Marie because we'd had enough. So it made sense that there'd be some conflict. But it's different here. Despite following Yoshiki's orders, they're still being treated like...
Not to mention, if the people have been led to believe that this is right, it's even more tragic than if they were just being oppressed.
Tragic, huh?
Do you think the citizens really believe that they're being treated right?
It's hard to say. Sometimes wanting to believe in something can cloud the mind's eye. But even a small spark of doubt should make it impossible to stay completely unaware. I was once that way.
Fox.
Forgive me for interrupting, but may I take your measurements as well?
Oh, okay. But could I ask you a question?
Yes, of course.
So, about what just happened, and how people said it was only natural. Have you ever thought that it was even the slightest bit?
My dear, all I do is run my humble soup shop. I have no complaints about my country. My only wish is to live peacefully under Lord Yoshiki's protection.
I see.
However, you never know where Lord Yoshiki's eyes may be. Please listen to me as I think aloud. A world without conflict is the best. Of that, I'm certain. I would also like to believe in Lord Yoshiki. I'd like to, but those who are taken away never return. And those left behind suffer more and more each day. I heard from Lady Yuki that you intend to fight the Aizen squad. If it's all true, then please, you must save them. Help us to see the truth for ourselves.
Yeah, we'll bring him back no matter what it takes.
Thank you for being honest with me.
The truth, huh? Hey, Oracle, do you have a minute? What's up? About those cameras around town.
I fear I've digressed too much. It'd be best to get back to work. Next up is the gentleman with the curly hair. Time for your measurements.
So this is how we're gonna infiltrate, huh?
This attire is that of fierce warriors in the battlefield, fighting for their ideals. Not bad at all.
Seriously likes these clothes.
I mean, it's not even that different from what he usually wears.
Huh? You're dressed like a samurai too?
Apparently she was a little short on inventory. But I've always kind of
admired this look, so I wanted to try it. Really? Thanks.
Yeah, you're looking very dignified, Lady On. Also, is it just me, or am I the odd one out here?
Well, I think it's cute. You look like a rice ball.
Oh, really? Well, I guess it's fine then.
We've finished dressing everyone. This way, please.
Wow. Look at that.
I'm a little uneasy about this. Do I look strange?
No, it looks great on you. Oh, but the obi might be a little loose. There.
Haru, please be a little more gentle.
So this is what it's like to be a geisha. Is this how you do that traditional ritual, Futaba?
Yep. Now just say, please stop, my lord, and you got it.
Oh, I see.
Please stop, my lord.
So, did I nail it?
They're all like flowers, brighten the festivities of any banquet. But it can still be improved. I can further draw out your inner beauty as I...
Yeah. That's all. Thanks.
Yuki-san, isn't there something off about my disguise? No, not at all. You look awesome, Bushiro.
Yeah, you couldn't ask for a better petty thief. Quite the talent you've got there.
What talent? I'm still going to end up behind bars looking like this.
You don't like it? I'm sorry. I really do think it suits you quite nicely.
Oh, no, it's not that. I was just hoping for something a bit more natural.
Natural? Oh, then perhaps if you covered your body in leaves.
That's not really what I meant.
It seems like Toshiro just can't win against Yuki-san, can he?
Oh, what's it called? He's the type of guy who lets the woman wear the breeches.
You mean pants?
So, going back to our plan. While all of you were preparing, Yuki-san and I discussed how to proceed. I'm going to explain the entire operation, so listen carefully.
Yeah, we can't really just charge in like this, so what are we gonna do?
I've got it all planned. But first, hear me out. I call it Operation Double Pincer Attack Mach 2.
This name's super lame too, but in a totally different way.
Looks like this guy's got his own problems coming up with names.
For this operation, we'll split up into two teams. The diversion team will pose as Eisen Squad members and use the front entrance. That'll be Sakamoto-kun's group as the Eisen Squad and Nijima-kun's group as the Geishas. It would be great if you could come up with an excuse to throw a banquet. If that goes according to plan, then you can ask around for info about the facility.
There should probably be a control room somewhere in the building. And also a labor camp if the rumors turn out to be true.
So, we'll infiltrate the Eisen squad and distract them while collecting intel, correct?
Yes, and the team sneaking in through the back entrance will be Morgana-kun, Sakura-kun, myself, and Yuki-san.
Yuki-san too?
Yes, you're doing this for our sakes. I can't simply sit by and do nothing. I know all about this town, so I should be able to help, at least a little bit.
I tried to stop her as well, but she wouldn't listen. In any case, our infiltration team will find an opening to sneak into their base. Our team's objective is to rescue the citizens and disable the cameras.
Once we get into that control room, we've got this in the bag.
Once we achieve our goal, we'll leave immediately. The diversion team will then also retreat. Well, that sums up the operation. Any questions? We're quite alike then. I can't seem to stop my legs from trembling. Oh, there is one important detail I forgot to mention. This plan hinges on the assumption it will all go well, but you may very well run into trouble. If you ever feel like you're in danger, make sure to retreat. Is that clear?
Why are you looking at me?
Because clearly you need to hear this the most. Need I mention your prior record? If If you act recklessly again, it could endanger the success of the operation. Well, do you get it now, huh?
Yeah.
What's with this attitude of yours?
This is old man Kasukabe harassment.
There's no such thing! That's it. Today, I'm going to speak my mind.
Those two seem to get along real well, don't they?
All right, everyone. We should return to my tea house for now.
Yeah, it'd really help us out if we could use your place as our hideout.
Infiltrating an enemy base will be very dangerous. So please use my shop to prepare yourselves as much as possible. Be sure to wear these disguises whenever you go into town as well.